What's going on, ladies and gents? It's Josh here with Buckeye Bowhunter, and today I got a really quick video for you. I made a video last week comparing the Lone Wolf Custom Gear double steps and the Lone Wolf Custom Gear mini sticks. And in that video, I determined, or I went over which stick I preferred and which one I'm going to use moving forward. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check out the video. I'll put the link in the description. But after that video, I had one of my subscribers ask me in one of the comments to make a video on how I silenced my Lone Wolf Custom Gear mini sticks. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. Shouldn't take too long. It was actually really easy. Here are two of my Lone Wolf Custom Gear mini sticks, and I'll just say first off, I think that these are a much quieter stick than the double steps. The way they attach to the stand, they use these rubber grommets. They're not really, if you look here, the sticks don't really touch, so there's not a lot of metal on metal contact compared to the doubles. And with the doubles, they have those bolts that contact the tree. When you're putting the sticks on the stand, those bolts have to go in between like the rungs on the platform. Unless you have that platform like completely silenced with tape or something, that tends to make a lot of noise, and I had to use a ton of tape on my double steps to make them quiet enough to where I liked them. These sticks, not so much. Pretty much as you can see, I'll just kind of go over it. The only places where there's metal on metal contact where these sticks can make noise when they're together are at the very tip of the step, at the base of the step, they touch right in here, and then on the V-bracket, at the tips of the V-bracket, if they rotate back and forth, they will touch right here. So those are the only locations that I use tape, and I only used hockey tape, super cheap. All I did was wrap hockey tape around the tips, around the base of the steps, on the front and the back here, as you can see, and then around the tips of the V-bracket. Now, I use these for an entire season, so you can see my hockey tape's kind of, wearing down, but where it matters on these edges of the V-bracket, it's kind of held up pretty well. Every year I might throw some more on, all of these spots just to freshen it up, and hockey tape's super cheap. In my opinion, I probably wouldn't go wasting your time on like the stealth strips or the Lone Wolf, Slayer tape or anything like that. Hockey tape will definitely be sufficient enough. It worked for me. It does probably wear a lot more, but like I said, you can get a roll of that stuff for like $3 and it'll last you 10 seasons with how much tape I put on this. But that's all I did. The only other issue, which I talked about in my last video, I'll talk about in this one real quick too, was, after 10 or 12 hunts when I first got these, the brackets and the steps started kind of loosening up on me. So they would kind of flop around when I'm trying to put the sticks together and, bang into each other or hit the stand platform when I was trying to put it back on the stand. And that really got aggravating. But I actually talked to Andre DeQuisto from Lone Wolf Custom Gear, and he shipped me these, but you can pick them up at Lowe's, Home Depot, anywhere you want. I just have an extra jam nut on the back of each one of these bolts. And all I did was, take the original bolt, screw that down as tight as you can, or however tight you want it to be, depending on how, stiff you want your steps and stuff. And then you screw that jam nut on, screw it right down to the back of that nut, and tighten her down. Ever since I did that, they haven't come loose, haven't had a problem. Yeah, just a super awesome stick. Doesn't take a lot to silence them, which I really like. I mean, listen, I'll be quiet. Silent. So yeah, like I said, this was going to be a quick video. If you guys have any other questions or comments or anything, I like doing these like requested videos from my subscribers. I have a lot of fun doing it. They're quick, short, pretty easy. So please feel free, if you have any questions or ideas for videos, put them down in the comments. I'll see if I can get to them. Besides that, thank you guys for watching. As always, please subscribe if you enjoyed this content and hit that like button below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.